Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the right side. Here's Vucevic. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Boy, there's no question Vucevic has got offensive skill. When he gets to his spots, he is so effective.
Oh, wow. Get out the way, Grant.
Come on.
Get out the way.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
That was sweet.
And this is outstanding vision by Jaylen Brown. This guy dishing the ball beautifully to his teammates.
They kick it out to Murray. Gordon on the wing. From downtown. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Tatum from long range. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Nuggets trail by 8. Out to Gordon. With the drive. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, clear the runway, gentlemen. Aaron Gordon decided to finish with authority.
Here's White to the paint. Pass to Vucevic. White can't hit. Outside Murray. No good from outside. Up in time. And that's not gonna go. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
White and Brown team up as the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Hauser in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Jokic passes to Murray. Launches it from deep. Boston pulls it in. Well, Doris, when you look at the skill set Jason Tatum possesses, what specifically makes him such an elite player?
Well, if you're elite, it means you have a multi-dimensional game, and that's Jason Tatum to a T. He came in with a scoring mindset. His playmaking skills have advanced every single season. He also absorbs an enormous weight on the defensive end. This guy is elite for a reason, and it's because it's a well-rounded game.
There's Tatum with the 3. Again, the miss by Boston.
Well, trying to reply to the 3 on the other end just doesn't go down for him.
Gordon finds Murray. And another 3 for Denver.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
Back to White, and stolen by Hardaway. Here's Murray. Again, the miss by Murray. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Here's Tatum. Tatum drops the hammer.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
Gordon with a screen on White. Murray passes to Gordon. And a big-time jam. He slams it right over Vucevic.
Wow, the tenacity of Aaron Gordon, the athleticism is just amazing.
And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
Oh, Jokic powers it in. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
A playmaker who can also score in bunches. I'm talking about Derek White, Doris.
I'm so glad you are, PA, because Derek White's big-time shot-making ability under duress of the shot clock. How many times does this guy get the ball with very little time on the clock, and he just stands calmly and delivers shot after shot?
Jokic. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Here's White. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Don't sleep on the athleticism of Derek White. How fast did he get off his feet to punch that one home?
Outside Watson. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
Hauser outside. On the wing, Tatum. Defended by Gordon. Tatum. Good.
Well, you can see the level of aggression. If Jason Tatum sees a window of opportunity to drive it, he will expose it.
Looking to end this cold spell. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Vucevic finds Brown. Offensive rebound. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Here's Tatum attacking and finished off by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Fires the 3. Tatum rips the 3.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Murray against White. Murray passes to Jokic. Denver moving it around. Can they get it? Boston pulls it in.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. Six on the shot clock. Gordon with a screen on White. Murray passes to Gordon. And a big-time jam! He slams it right over Vucevic.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fans half-court jump.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Nikola Vucevic has been sensational.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
On the court for Denver. Brown at the 2, Johnson at the 3. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Jones in at the 4. Valanciunas passes to Jones. Back to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, to steal a line from you, up high and down hard, Jonas Valanciunas. Go ahead, big fella.
And Harper gets it to go.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
From deep. He can't hit that time. Boston leading by 10. Pritchard, the pass to Queta. Stolen by Valanciunas. Jones from outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Jones. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound, Celtics. Inside, here's Shireman. No good that time. Great D that time from Brown. Outside Jones. The three ball. Hits the trifecta.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Brown comes with a double team. Pass to Walsh. Here's Queta. Puts it up from 15. The shot comes out. Pritchard against Jones. Johnson passes to Valanciunas. Outside Jones. Down low. That's good from Jones. And the assist from Jones. And now just a 5-point Boston lead. Here's Pritchard. And the layup is good off the glass. Pritchard's got his first points of the night.
Boy, in the lane, making things happen. Nice effort.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Brown. Queta pulls it in. Boston leading by 7. Here's Shireman. And the bucket is good.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. And here's Valanciunas. Right side Jones. Right side Jones. Kept alive. Outside Brown. Back to Jones. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown. Jones has got 8 here in this quarter.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Pritchard with it. He's picked up by Brown. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Takes the 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
Pass to Walsh. From about 19, it's hauled in by the Nuggets. Outside Jones. He shoots. The quick look, no good that time.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Now here's Valanciunas. Outside Johnson. Pass to Jones. Valanciunas with a screen on Pritchard. Jones finds Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Now, Tyus Jones in pick-and-roll action is just so solid, folks. Always makes the right decision.
Queta gets the bucket.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Valanciunas passes to Johnson. Shoots over Harper. The shot by Johnson, no good. Boston leading by 6. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen by Johnson.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Pritchard, the pass to Queta. To the inside. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. White and Brown team up as the backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Hauser in at the 3, small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Vucevic's shot is off. Nuggets trail by 6. Murray passes to Jokic. The three-pointer off the mark. Boston's shooting 59% in this one. A good average. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
Gordon can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Brown. Brown cashes in. A terrific finisher inside.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Back to Jokic. The big man, Jokic.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Hauser, right side. Kick out to Brown. No good there. Excellent defense there from Watson. The deep three from Murray. Hauser grabs the board. Hauser's got his 4th rebound in this one. Right side Brown. Oh, Jaylen Brown! A strong finish.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Jokic with a screen on White. Back to Jokic. Takes a three. Yes, sir, with the three.
Well, Jokic is the passing big man. The assist he racks up from his position or something else.
White with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Vucevic fires. Ooh, the three doesn't go.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Yes, it's good.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Here's Jokic. Launches it from deep. Oh, no good.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him.
White against Murray. Gordon with a screen on White. Now Gordon. Outside Murray. Jacks up a three. Another chance. Oh, it doesn't go. Stolen by Jokic. And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Denver's head coach was saying to the team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Thank you for that, Allie. Celtics lead by 9. Jason Tatum. Oh, he missed the jumper. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Nuggets. Now Jokic. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
He's such a powerfully built man. I mean, Jokic seems to just brush off the foul from the opposition.
For Boston, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. Brown outside. White looking it over. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Vucevic knocks down the trifecta.
Mr. Vucevic has elite range for a big man. He will punish you from downtown if you let him.
And stolen by Brown. Whoa! Brown with a huge slam.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Celtics.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Nikola Vucevic.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Here's Jokic. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Now Vucevic. Oh, it's off target.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Outside White. Shoots a three. Ooh, the shot misses. And so it's Boston with the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
You get the call.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Overrun. Liddell, and he's done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Overrun. Liddell, and he's done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Overrun. Liddell, and he's done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Overrun. Liddell, and he's done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow. Oh, he's done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow. He's done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Same team to win this one. The clear favorites.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, and they should be. But you can't take anybody lightly in the NBA. As the underdog, you have no expectations, and sometimes that can free you up to play your best basketball, which gives you a chance to maybe catch that opponent who's the favorite off guard.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Jamal Murray is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Watson in at the three, the small forward. Took him no time at all on that one. Siakam's got the first 3 points tonight for the Pacers. Murray surveying the D, and Jokic slams it in.
You know, you never know what Jokic is going to do because he's so unpredictable when he's working in the screen and roll.
Takes the three, and the Pacers another three.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Murray against Halliburton. Murray the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Pass to Watson. There's the three. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, I tell you what, energy and activity from Hardaway Jr. there, showing you exactly what it takes to keep plays alive. He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Indiana. Coach told me Jamal Murray is at the top of their scouting report. He said to me pregame, Murray is the ideal combo guard. He can excel on or off the ball. That is what makes him tough to deal with. You just never know how he'll attack you. Back to you, Kevin.
Allie, thank you so much. Here's Jokic following the score by Indiana and the second chance effort by Gordon.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical. The sky up for the board.
Halliburton finds Siakam. Here's Huff. Good, and a nice assist from Siakam. Siakam's got his third assist on the night. Murray against Halliburton. Pass to Gordon. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Sweet move. He takes it up and lays it in. Gordon's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, you've got to give Gordon the ball when he's down inside. I mean, he can really score it in there.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. From deep, Jokic. And the three ball is good. Jokic has got 5 points so far.
that high release of the Joker. If you're defending him, you better stay home.
The lead just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now, here is Halliburton. Huff drills the three-pointer. He's got 14.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Walker the pass to Huff. The kick out to Walker. They set the pick. Pass to Huff. Just 5 to shoot. Got a hand on it. And here's Watson. He has yet to score. And they call an illegal screen here.
And beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Huff. 14 points for him. Hits the three-point bomb.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes tonight.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
And Indiana making a change here. Potter's checked in.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Potter. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 7. Gordon with a screen on Halliburton. Murray for 3. And it's Potter with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Murray for 3. Walker with the rebound. Pacers leading by 7. Lets it go from deep. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist by Halliburton. Siakam's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Pacers. Halliburton finds Walker. A three-pointer off the mark. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Pacers lead by 10. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Watson in at the small forward position. Mark, there's no question Peyton Watson is a player on the rise.
Yeah, and I think his ceiling is pretty high. I mean, he's a high-effort guy, seems to be a high-character guy because he's always ready whenever his number is called, and he produces in short stints of playing time. And the versatility he brings defensively, major value added.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. They double-team Siakam. Huff passes to Halliburton. Now Joppin launches it. Back falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Murray kicks to Jokic. It's tipped. Joppin with the steal. Shoots the 3. Huff, no good. The Nuggets trail by 8. Hardaway passes to Murray. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
This is Murray's game, a shoot-first combo guard who's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
Halliburton finds Siakam. Here's Huff. Some nice passing here by Indiana. To the middle. Back to Toppin. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Halliburton. Nuggets have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. That's tipped. Pass to Toppin. Here's Huff. Jokic defending. Back to Toppin. To the inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed, the agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Boy. He is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Siakam passes to Huff. Back to Siakam. Mark, we see more coaches nowadays keeping a cool-headed, calm demeanor on the sideline.
And Kevin, I love it. I mean, you don't have to yell and scream to get your point across, and every coach has to coach according to his personality, but I do like the fact that we see more coaches being mindful of how they coach and recognizing that overly demonstrative behavior doesn't necessarily improve the outcome.
Now, Siakam. Following the three-point attempt by Aaron Gordon. Got a piece of it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Murray. Neesmith covering, and it's Murray with the jam.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
Pass to Huff. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Jarris Walker. He's checked in for the Pacers.
Number 5, Jarris Walker.
And so here's Denver. 6-point game. Wide open look here for Murray. A three-pointer, no good. Indiana's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Siakam following the score by Jamal Murray. To the paint. Jokic with the steal. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. Watson's shot is off. Pacers leading by 7. In the corner, it's Neesmith. And so Indiana again turning it over.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Brownie's checked in for Siakam. Halliburton subbed in for Neesmith. Gordon with a screen on Nembhard. Here's Murray. Here's Gordon outside for Murray. Gordon a screen, takes a 3. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And the defense just allowing Gordon to get loose underneath the hoop. I mean, I don't know how you lose track of a guy like that.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 5. Pulls up on the wing. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray. Murray's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Walker. And he converts the layup. And the Pacers lead by 5.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
Jokic with the screen on Nembhard. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And it was maybe a step out of his range.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Arena Entertainment.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. The Nuggets trail by 8. Andrew Nembhard is out there with Halliburton. Then there's Toppin. Then there's Brown, and it's Walker in at the center position. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
And stolen by Murray. Here's Gordon. The quick look, no good that time.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Well, Obi Toppin Clark has always been a guy that goes right at the rim.
Yeah, I think dunking was instilled in him at an early age because he does it in a variety of flavorful ways, if you will. His father was a street ball legend, and his college coach encouraged him to have that dunk-first mentality every chance he got. How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Nembhard, the pass to Brown. And it's off from three-point range. The Nuggets trail by 6. Murray kicks to Jokic. Back to Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Pass to Watson. Jokic with the screen on Toppin. 6 to shoot. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
In the corner, it's Toppin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Toppin's got his second bucket of the night.
Nifty move, kicking that ball outside as the defense tries to collapse.
Here's Murray. It's good.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Here's Halliburton from the arc. And Indiana, another 3.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Toppin dishes to Walker. A 3-ball, and he's good on the 3-ball. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Outside Gordon. Pass to Jokic. There's the 3. Jokic on the follow. Jokic has got 19 points.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
And finished off by Walker.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Outside Hardaway. Outside Gordon. Puts up a 3. A putback. Toppin pulls it in. Pacers leading by 6. Gordon with it. Picked up by Brown. Brown against Gordon. And it's Jokic in the corner. Back to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Fires the 3. Jokic, big man with the triple.
3.
He'll knock it down from there, too. Jokic can put it in the bucket from all 3 levels.
Halliburton passes to Walker. Knocks it loose. The Nuggets trail by 3. On the wing, Murray. Out left to the wing. Gordon with a screen on Toppin. Watson's shot is good. Watson's got 8 points.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
Walker in the corner. Tapping a screen on Jokic. Outside for Halliburton. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Pacers out in front. They lead by 1. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Inside form, it's Gordon and Jokic. Jamal Murray is out there with Hardaway. And it's Watson in at the 3 slot. Jokic with the screen on Nembhard. Murray kicks to Jokic. Murray the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. 5 to shoot. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. 13 feet away. And Denver again with the bucket.
In the mid-range, Murray can really make it happen now. He's just that versatile a scorer.
Brown outside. Walker with a clean look. From outside, off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Down low. Kicks it out to Gordon to take the lead. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. And it's Halliburton penetrating.
Tremendous explosion on that launch by Halliburton, throwing it down.
Murray finds Jokic, shoots over Walker. It's hauled in by Brown.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And Toppin throws it down.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer. He loves throwing it down.
On the wing, Brown. Defended by Gordon. Now Brown. Stolen by Gordon. Now Murray. Jokic. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on him.
The 3 doesn't go. The Nuggets leading. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Puffs jacked in, and it's Pascal Siakam in for Brown.
Jamal Murray really loves being the crunch time deliverer. This guy relishes the chance to make big hoops.
Pulls it from 20, and the shot will go down.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now here's Murray. Neesmith covering. Here's Murray. Now Gordon. Strong move off the glass.
Fantastic execution in a tight spot. Gordon capitalizing in the big moment for his team.
Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Halliburton. Down low. Halliburton puts it in.
Halliburton coming up big. No rest in that man's game. He takes the shot and makes the shot.
Al Gordon. Outside Murray. Gordon. Strong tip in. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Now Siakam. And he does not hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now, here's Jokic. Gordon. Outside, Murray. Takes the three. Good.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
That one goes in.
Yeah, he's got a great motor, Hardaway Jr. He does not need to be pushed to step up in big moments. He relishes.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. He drills the three.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the three.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Murray with it. Jokic fires. And they come back with a three of their own.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
So we see Denver get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And so now for Greg.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama with a fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag, and the crowd's wow!
He's done it again.
Dynamite! And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson! Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama with a fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag, and the crowd's wow!
He's done it again.
Dynamite! And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson! Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama with a fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag, and the crowd's wow!
He's done it again.
Dynamite! And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson!
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Should be a real chess match tonight, Grant. These teams both love to get set up and run their plays.
Yeah, you know, B.A., you got two patient teams who execute on exactly what their coach has drawn up for them. Trusting in ball movement to find their shots is a key.
And now Indiana's starting group. We've got Pascal Siakam. Aaron Nesmith is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Jarris Walker, and it's Huff in at the 5, down low. Now here's Nesmith. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. Durant against Walker. Left side Durant. Good on the 13-footer.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
Halliburton, the pass to Huff. So nice passing by Indiana here. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the Rockets have had success adding veteran leadership to their young roster, RJ.
And that's a great lesson in roster building. It's always beneficial to have adults in the room, experienced guys who can set positive examples for younger players.
How prolific a scorer is KD? He and LeBron are the only players ever to score 40 against every team.
That is both incredible and not surprising when you think about it. The ease in which KD puts up huge scoring numbers is nothing like anything we've seen. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Van Vliet. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. I asked him if he's focused on a particular player in the opposing lineup, and Coach stressed the message he delivered to his team about Pascal Siakam. It was simple. Don't bite on his spin move. He doesn't want his guys falling for Siakam's tricks in the low post. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers, wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
Durant, pass to Smith. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Up top, Walker. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Walker. Here's Huff. Puts it up. And it's Indiana scoring again. And here's Durant. He's got 7. Driving to the basket. Yes, it's good. Durant's got 9 points.
And you see those long strides of Durant eating up ground in a hurry.
Halliburton for 3. Nails it from 3.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
It's Van Vliet with a drive, and he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Siakam. Neesmith on the wing. Clock at 6. Walker passes to Siakam. Lets it go from 11. And it's Indiana scoring again.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Thompson outside. And here's Smith. Back to Thompson. The shot no good. Siakam with the defensive effort. Here's Halliburton. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
And this is how you know Halliburton is feeling it. Shooting with assertiveness off the dribble. Nice. Oh, neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either.
Huff, good. He's got 10.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Here's Huff, defended by Şengün. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Now here's Smith. Back to Şengün. Off with the layup. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Halliburton, the pass to Huff. Now Siakam. The 3 is up. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one. Van Vliet, the pass to Durant. Out to Thompson. Launches it. Counted from distance.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Huff. Smith with the rebound.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's Durant. Another one falls for Houston.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Here's Huff. And there's the drive. Got it. Huff's got 14 points.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Tari Eason is out there with Jeff Green. Then it's Steven Adams. Then it's Josh Okogie. And it's Shepherd in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Here's Siakam. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And Shepherd is an unselfish guard. He's fantastic at moving the ball and setting up his teammates.
Here's Halliburton. Look at Halliburton converting through contact.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Releases. And it's Shepherd missing. Pacers leading by 3. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Here's Shepherd. Off the left rim and out.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
The Rockets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Green. The rebound by Potter. Potter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Neesmith with it. Green picks him up. Puts up a deep 3. From way out there, Tyrese Halliburton. If you had to say, Richard, what's the most critical component for a team to play effective defense?
I would say being bought in. If players are bought in, you could overcome individual deficiencies.
Eason, pass to Okogie. Here's Shepard to halt the run. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet. Here's Halliburton. And it's Halliburton! Gets it to go inside.
Yeah, slick drive by Halliburton, cutting through the defense into a shot.
And here's Shepard for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Pass to Eason. 3-pointer. Houston with another miss.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Now here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
And it's Adams missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Rockets trail by 12. Green with a screen on Halliburton. Outside, Green. Stolen by Siakam. And now Indiana on the fast break. 3-pointer, Halliburton. And Halliburton turning on the speed.
And we're seeing a great mindset from Halliburton on offense. He's attacking relentlessly and getting well rewarded for it.
Adams high post. Still no points. Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he can't get the first one. And Houston will go for a different look here. Smith, he's checked in for Green. Kevin Durant comes in for Eason. Amen Thompson's checked in for Okogie. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Shepard. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Jones comes in for Walker.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Fred VanVleet is a leader for the Rockets. Their coach, Ime Udoka, says Fred sometimes goes against his natural inclination, playing the good cop because Ime himself is so hard on them. But adds, Fred is a grumpy dude. He always finds something to be mad at. We need that with our team. Back to you guys.
They love his disposition. All right, Allie, thank you.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Alperen Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. The Pacers also with a sub. Walker's checked in. Pacers leading by 19. 3-pointer, Halliburton. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Thompson finds Durant. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Şengün. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Halliburton against Smith. Van Vliet outside. Back to Smith. The shot misses. No good. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Indiana ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Runs. They're measuring up the shot.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Nesmith. Then there's Walker. Then it's Obi Toppin. And it's Huff in at the 5. Smith passes to Şengün. Houston working the ball around. The three, Durant gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Defensively, you try so hard to not allow Durant looks from three. But KD, look, he's just able to score.
Here's Huff. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Huff's got 16 points.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, hard to find a more respected vet in this league than point guard Fred VanVleet. The heady vet will now also guide the Players Union in his new role of president, replacing C.J. McCollum. As a guy who went from being undrafted to an all-star to signing a max contract, he can certainly relate to most every player in the league.
He's come a long way. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
The kick out to Walker. Toppin, a screen on Durant. Nembhard with it, and it's Şengün picking him up. Here's Huff. Off the mark there with a 3. Rockets trail by 18. Durant for 3. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Pass to Huff, and it's stolen by VanVleet. Here's Şengün. Goes. Up and lays it in nice and easy.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Nembhard, good.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
For Houston, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Şengün passes to Thompson. Going inside, the Pacers pull it in. Toppin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Huff, shoots. The Rockets pull it in.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Back to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Punishing the rim right there. Şengün.
Here's Huff from deep. Rebound by VanVleet. There's a minute 54 left to play in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Smith. Good. And VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got 4 assists in the game.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play. Rolling into open position right on cue.
Huff, the pass to Toppin. Outside Walker. Back to Toppin. From behind the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Toppin's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Durant. Oh, KD striding in for the finish.
Durant too quick off the drive. Easy dunk for KD.
Nembhard against VanVleet. From outside the arc. Huff can't get it to go.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
What a throwdown from KD.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Pass to Huff. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And Indiana with some changes. Potter, he's checked in for Huff. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for Nesmith. Durant drives in. And Durant with the big finish.
Solid pass there from Smith Jr. You can see his court awareness improving over time.
To the middle. Here's Potter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Toppin. Now Siakam, defended by Thompson. Thompson with a steal. Here he goes. The three, Smith. Yes. And a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
And here's Siakam for 3. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the 4th. Indiana ahead, up 8. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Van Vliet runs the show with Thompson to his side. Inside, Smith and Şengün. And it's Durant in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Smith passes to Şengün. And here's Van Vliet, 6 on the shot clock. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Pacers leading by 8. Pass to Potter. Back to Siakam. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Fred Van Vliet. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pacers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept that extra pass mentality the whole way.
Şengün's fun to watch on the block. Drop steps, spin moves, up and unders. This man will put on a clinic down low.
And the Pacers making a change here. Huff's checked in, and so he makes both from the line. And the Pacers shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Pass to Şengün. Now here's Smith. Back to Şengün. Deflected! Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Durant. Here's Huff. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by Van Vliet. On the wing, Thompson to the paint. Here's Şengün. The layup off target. Pacers leading by 8. Huff, the pass to Halliburton. Halliburton nails the 3.
What a release. Halliburton getting rid of it.
Houston has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Van Vliet finds Smith. Out to Thompson. Picked by Smith. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Huff. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Money from 3!
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Thompson against Halliburton. And stolen by Durant. Fires the 3. Şengün. Oh, he rips it down off the miss.
Paying attention out there. Şengün able to insert himself and save that play.
Throws it up. It's cleared away by Thompson. Rockets trail by 12. Outside Van Vliet rises up. He knocks down the jumper.
You could see it before the ball even got to him. Van Vliet was locked and loaded, ready for that thing to fly.
No good from 3.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Now Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Smith. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Halliburton with the ball. Now Thompson defending. For 3. The 3 is in.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Here's the pass to Brown, and stolen by Durant. Smith against Nembhard. Now Van Vliet. Now Durant. Here's Şengün. On the wing, Durant. Making it look easy inside. Durant.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Now Halliburton, beyond the arc. It's good from beyond the arc.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Oh, he misses the layup. Now the Pacers with it. Nembhard outside. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag, and the crowd is oh wow! He's done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag, and the crowd is oh wow! He's done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson. Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag, and the crowd is wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson.
I'm looking forward to this trade. You're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Aaron Nesmith. Siakam is out there with Jarris Walker. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Huff in at the 5. Halliburton against White. Halliburton passes to Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
That one drops for him.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
18 feet out, and that one drops.
So much control from White in the mid-range.
I know some would classify Derek White as underrated. Stan, what's your read on him?
Well, Kevin, I would say he was underrated for a long time, but now I think we've all gotten smarter, and we all realize Derek White is one of the best guards in this league, period. I don't think he's underrated anymore, and I just think it took us a long time to catch up with how good he is.
Goes up the baseline. Rebound by the Celtics.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor. Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Drills it from outside. Halliburton's got 5 now.
Quick thinking by Halliburton, sensing the separation immediately and pulling up with confidence.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Walker finds Siakam. And another 3 for Indiana.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. Misses the 3. The Celtics have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Hauser with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Tatum, that's good.
Look, you can't give Tatum three-point looks from anywhere. He's so efficient from range.
Here's Huff. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And now, Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. He talked about the importance of trying to control the pace of the game. Coach said, quote, Halliburton and his offense like to play fast and push the ball up the floor. So we want to limit their fast break chances and make them play in the half court. We'll see if they're able to slow them down. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Buries the long-range jumper.
Saw the defender closing, and Halliburton got it away in a hurry.
And it's Vucevic missing. Pacers leading by 3. 2 minutes. And here's Walker outside. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3 from Tatum. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And Tatum takes a lot of threes. And you see why, given he has this kind of accuracy.
Halliburton, no good. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Hauser. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Hits it from three-point range. Halliburton's got 11.
You watch Halliburton shoot. The release is a little low, but it's quick and it's depth.
And that one's good. Tatum.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And White kicks to Brown. Puts it up from 17. Siakam pulls it in. Pacers leading by 3. Indiana again turning it over.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Celtics have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
Rise and fire. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 14.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Three-pointer. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And so it's Indiana holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Indiana.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. We've got Jarris Walker. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Aaron Nesmith. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Huff in at the center, filling out the middle. At one time, pretty much just a three-point specialist, Sam Hauser, coach, is now cranking up the defense.
Yeah, look, Kevin, you can come into the league and maybe carve out a niche with just one skill. But usually what you have to do is take that one skill and build on it so that you can be a consistent rotation player. Sam Hauser has done that, and as you said, he's added the defense to his shooting ability.
And he can answer with the best of them. Siakam stealing the thunder there.
Lets it go from deep. A rebound by the Celtics.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The 3 from Tatum. And it's Halliburton with the rebound. Pacers leading by 8. And a wide open look for Walker. Drills it from outside. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Tatum on the wing. Covered by Siakam. With the fadeaway. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. From past the arc, that falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 assists in the game. The 3 from Tatum. Pacers with the rebound. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. He rifled that one in from distance. Halliburton's got 20 points.
And I'll give this to Halliburton. He's been in attack mode all night.
Celtics passing it around. The 3 from Tatum. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Fires away from way outside. Halliburton, no good. Celtics trail by 19. Pass to Vucevic. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Hard to stop a powerful guy like Vucevic cold. He gets through the foul and gets it to go.
A model of consistency, Stan, for many years, Vucevic.
Yeah, look, Vucevic has been scoring, rebounding, and passing at a high level really since he's come into this league. One of the most skilled big men in the league and sort of a model for the next guys that have come around. Well, look, you're talking about one of the more dynamic scorers in this league. Jason Tatum putting on a show.
No problems knocking that one down. Brown's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the paint. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Yeah, just powerful stuff from Vucevic.
Here's Shepard. 1:04 left to play here in the second quarter. And stolen by Tatum. Brown wide open. He fires. Toppin pulls it in. Pacers leading by 14. To the left side wing. Here's Furphy. Rebounded by the Celtics. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the middle. White, wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. This one for three. It's good from Shepard on the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Ball stolen. Pass to Furphy. Brown outside. Toppin kicks to Halliburton. Here's Shepard. The shot, no good. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Pacers. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Back to the action in just a minute.
And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
The guard pair, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Vucevic, and it's Hauser in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get back.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the inside, Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
A pure-looking jumper right there. Halliburton has such confidence in his ability to score.
Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Tatum. Driving inside. Count it. Furphy's got his first basket of the night.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Here's Furphy. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game. And you think of all that Jaylen Brown has accomplished, Coach? Top of the list, 2024 Finals MVP.
Yeah, look, it's tough to beat that as an accomplishment, Kevin. To win your team a championship and be the biggest part of it. But what I love about Jaylen Brown is the consistency of what he's done throughout his career. This guy has been good for a long time, and he's still got a long way to go.
Celtics trail by 11. Here's White, and White slams it in.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
And the shot goes down. Tatum's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, we expect Tatum to take these shots. His jumper is very consistent.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. Sinks the triple. And the Pacers lead by 10.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Pass to Toppin. Rebounded by Hauser. Celtics have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. And the dunk by Tatum.
Great move by Tatum. Getting to the rim and throwing it down.
Halliburton for 3. Now Toppin. It's stolen by Vucevic. Tatum with it. Picked up by Shepard. And it's Brown missing. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
Good D. Got in his space and disrupted his rhythm.
The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
Offline with his 3. Indiana leading by 5. On the wing, Brown lets it go with a 3. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And it's White missing. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Pass to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Shepard. And again, it's the Pacers from deep. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Vucevic. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Indiana Pacers. 13 points up. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Indiana shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. And so in the game for the Pacers, we've got Brown, Shepard out there with Nembhard. Then there's Toppin, and it's Murphy in at the 3. Tatum drives in, and the dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, a lot of strength and power in that Tatum slam.
The 3. Toppin can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 13. Right the pass to Brown. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Brown. And it's the Pacers with the ball. It's stolen by Brown. Pass to White. Over Shepard. Tatum. It's rebounded by Indiana.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Toppin. Indiana again missing. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Hauser the pass to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Indiana leading by 13. Here's Brown. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Hauser. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Here's Brown. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game. Out to White. Brown outside. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
It misses. Pacers leading by 11. Andrew Nembhard. The 3 is off. Here's Vucevic. Now here's Tatum. Launches it. Cleared away by Toppin.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
Now Brown. Nembhard there for the rebound.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Here's Furphy. Hauser defending. Got it!
Assist goes to
Celtics trail by 13. Vucevic outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
White looking around. Vucevic is screen on Nembhard. Here's Vucevic. Tatum fires. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
For Indiana, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Off target with the open look.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Well, for the Celtics, this one not looking good. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
Well, this is the kind of pressure Tatum puts on defenses. He forces them to compromise with the foul.
Some changes for Indiana. Potter's checked in. Halliburton subbed in for Shepherd. Pacers leading by 8. Here's Halliburton. Outside, Nembhard. Intercepted. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. White. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set. Well, that's taking full advantage of the opening. The defense probably willing to give him that one, but I like that he's capitalizing on it. His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Here's Brown. Let's lose a 3. Down he goes for 3.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And the Pacers with possession here. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. That one is off. 30 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Vucevic beyond the arc. Rebounded by Halliburton. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And Indiana can just let the clock run down here. Here's Nembhard. From way back. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, wow.
Over Noah.
Liddell, he's done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, wow.
Over Noah.
Liddell, he's done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, wow.
Over Noah.
Liddell, he's done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, wow.
Over Noah.
Liddell, he's done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, wow.
Over Noah.
Liddell, he's done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama, the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Reality's done it again.
Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson.
Expect they'll be relying on their front court to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
So the Houston starting five. Inside, Smith and Şengün. Shepard is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Eason in at the three. Durant looking around. Over Murray. Durant's shot is off. Murray against Durant. And here's Jokic. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And when you have a multiple MVP like Nikola Jokic, there's pressure to put him in position to win it all, Clark.
Certainly agree with you there, B.A. Widely regarded as the best player on the planet, Jokic has the capacity to will them to victory single-handedly, but ideally, he shouldn't have to. He needs some additional reinforcement to complement his greatness.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I spoke with the head coach for the Nuggets. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them. He said, quote, even if it means playing off other guys, we cannot let KD get comfortable. We have to be right up in his jersey the entire game. We're going to see some aggressive D on Durant tonight by the sound of this. Back to you.
Allie, thank you.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
Here's Murray, and he drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Maybe not the title you want, but Jamal Murray's probably the best player never named an All-Star.
Yeah, interesting. It's kind of like being the last player or the best player not to win a major in golf. I mean, he is a devastating, lethal scorer and a really good passer, too. And he's been right there on the cusp. I think it speaks more to the strength and quality of talent in the West than it does to Jamal Murray's lack of ability. I mean, he's an all-star caliber player for sure.
Murray drives in.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Pass to Şengün. Smith outside. Back to Durant. Three-pointer. Denver grabs the miss. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Murray passes to Hardaway. Beyond the arc. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist from Hardaway. Murray's got 7 points.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. And they're running. And it's Watson missing. Smith against Gordon. Smith passes to Şengün. Back to Smith. Up top, Şengün, covered by Jokic. The steal! And Murray launches it from deep. And another miss by Denver. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. The Rockets again can't hit. Denver in the lead. Hardaway finds Jokic. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
Durant, rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. The Nuggets lead by 4. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Murray going inside, banked it in off the glass. 9 points in the game.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Rockets trail by 6. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Great open look there.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Look at Gordon knife through that defense, getting ahead of steam on his way to the basket and flushing that dunk home.
Smith no good. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Jokic for 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night.
The D has to get out on that because Jokic will make them pay if they don't.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Denver.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint. Just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. Murray out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Watson in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And in today's NBA, it seems like everyone has a three-point shot card. That didn't used to be the case.
You're exactly right, B.A. In the good old days, way back in the day, threes were mostly for specialists. It just shows you how much the game and the players have evolved.
Jokic with a screen on Durant. Back to Jokic. Launches a 3. Nikola Jokic. He's a stretch 5.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Durant, pass to Smith. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
And he likes to be the answer guy. Smith with a huge response 3.
Jokic with a screen on Durant. Here's Murray. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Shepard. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Up again. Smith with the rebound. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Durant, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
Well, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on it, even if you may risk a foul.
And he makes both free throws. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Jokic with a screen on Durant. Murray passes to Jokic. Jokic muscles it down.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Pass to Şengün. Outside Durant. Over to the left wing. Here's Easton. Nails it from beyond the arc. Easton's got 6 points.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Driving to the rim. Durant.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Jokic passes to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Durant. Back to Jokic. Denver moving it around. Outside Hardaway. Clock at 4. Murray for 3. It's hauled in by Houston. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. You know, the more you watch Şengün, the more you wonder if he's just a guard in the body of a big man, Clark.
Well, that's a pretty astute observation, B.A., because his passing is elite. I mean, his vision, he sees a half a play to a play ahead. I mean, you can actually run offense through Şengün.
Durant, the pass to Smith. Back to Durant. Gordon with a steal. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. 19-footer. The shot, no good.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Durant with the bucket.
Durant's pull-up is quick and smooth and virtually unguardable. So agile he is for a 7-footer.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Hardaway. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Hardaway's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Durant drives in. KD jams it straight down.
Just a natural-born scorer. Kevin Durant is especially elusive and skilled at converting on the drive.
Here's Jokic. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Houston has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Durant finds Smith. Back to Durant. To the left side wing. Here's Şengün. Misses the 3. And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon outside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Over Murray. Look at Durant taking advantage in the open floor.
Durant's a pleasure to watch moving in transition. So fluid and always under control.
Jokic gets the bucket.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Houston Rockets. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Get ready for your pocket by Arena Entertainment.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him, body him up, be physical with him.
So the Rockets 5 now. Inside, Smith and Şengün. Shepard is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Eason in at the three. Murray finds Jokic. For three, Hardaway. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets lead by 3. Pass to Durant. Here's Shepard. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 5 assists tonight.
Shepard is good at measuring the defense. He knows his passes are coming his way if he has space to shoot. And the over and back call is just a loss of focus.
Yeah, clearly an unforced mistake there. You got to keep your head in the game and tighten that handle.
Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Here goes Murray. From deep, Jokic. It's hauled in by Houston.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Shepard. Left side, Eason. Now here's Şengün. Here's the three. That one is off. Eason with a steal. From the arc. They get it back. Smith no good. Nuggets trail by 7. Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Durant. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
The Rockets with another miss. Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. They kick it out to Murray. Murray gets the triple.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Driving inside. Şengün, another shot. Hardaway grabs the board.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over you.
Here's Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 7 assists in the game. On the wing, Durant. Houston working the ball around. Eason finds Durant. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Watson. Tips it up.
Well, I tell you what, energy and activity from Hardaway Jr. there, showing you exactly what it takes to keep plays alive.
Up top, Durant, defended by Watson. Here's Şengün. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Şengün's got 5.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And when healthy, Murray is a force to be reckoned with, because he can go get baskets against tough defense, and he can also make plays for others.
Here are the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. And here's Jokic outside. Oh, Murray rising up.
Hey, Murray's reputation and profile is that of a scorer. I mean, that's what he is, but he's also showing you that he's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
Durant with the bucket.
He is absolutely putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
And it's Jokic missing. For Houston, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Over Murray, Durant's shot is off.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Pass to Şengün. With the drive to the inside. Gordon with a steal. Outside Hardaway takes a 3. And Gordon with the big finish.
This is Hardaway's game. A quick trigger shooter who wants to score as often as possible.
Smith passes to Durant. Inside, here's Şengün. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Murray, no good. Houston has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Durant's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Murray finds Jokic. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The putback. Smith with the rebound. Houston has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And that one's good by Durant.
Sweet mid-range jumper for Kevin Durant. He's dialed in wherever he shoots it from.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Denver shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Stolen. Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. Jamal Murray out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Watson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Eason can't get it to go. Outside Hardaway. Back to Murray. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Durant with it. Checked by Murray. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Peyton Watson.
And Şengün is a hard player to get a handle on. Pretty unpredictable, which makes him hard to guard without fouling.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike.
Unable to knock them all down, but still, he puts them up by 1.
From deep, Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 8 assists in the game. Durant drives in. And Durant with the big finish.
Boy, using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim, watch out below.
Here's Jokic. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Durant inside. He's against Watson. And that one's good by Durant.
A 3-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
They get it again. It's good on the putback.
And those second-chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Şengün. The 3 is up. Tries yet again. Durant's shot is off.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
Hardaway, no good. The Rockets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Smith passes to Durant. Back to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow. Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. Here's Gordon. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. It's intercepted. Murray. Rebounded by Smith.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
Now Durant. Outside Şengün. Now Durant. He launches. Oh, he can't hit it. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Murray from 12 feet out. Cash.
Jamal Murray proving he's not afraid of the big moment. Big time shot there.
Now Şengün. Here's Shepherd. Gordon with a steal. Murray looking around. Shoots a 3.
Gotta stay active when Gordon's out there. I mean, his ability to make something out of nothing is huge for this team.
So the first of 3 is good, and that gives him a lead. He makes the second free throw, and that'll put him up 2. And no good on the third free throw. So he ends up 2 for 3.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Durant. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Money from 3!
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at 2 for mine.
And yes, sir! Matching 3-pointers. Wow!
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
Murray. Eason rips down the board. The Rockets have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. And stolen by Hardaway. Murray fires. Sengun pulls it down. And so Durant will bring it up for Houston. It's a 1-point game. Oh, carving him up. The Slim Reaper.
Well, Durant knows the team looks to him for this. These kinds of moments, the intensity of the moment, never rallies.
Murray drives in. Oh, he jams it right back at him.
Cool as they come. Jamal Murray has the heart of a champion.
17-footer on the way. And count it.
Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
Denver's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. He's off from 3. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Count it!
Well, that jumper was so effortless coming out of Durant's hands. I mean, it's cash money more times than not.
Now here's Murray. Jokic. Rebounded by Smith. Outside Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up the tray. No. And so it's Houston winning this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did.
Kevin, that was a gritty...
All right, thanks, Allie. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and...
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, 3-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag, and the crowd is. Oh, wow! He's done it again. Dynamite! And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson! Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, 3-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag, and the crowd is. Oh, wow! He's done it again. Dynamite! And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson!
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is...
Oh, wow.
He's done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson.
Have been looking forward to two elite teams with some major star power.
And star power is exactly what this league has been built on. Good competition brings out the best in your stars. Who wants to get it done tonight?
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The guard pair, it's White and Brown. Vucevic is out there with Tatum, and it's Hauser in at the three. Well, already so accomplished, Doris, Jason Tatum. As you look at the landscape of the Celtics, where is his place in that story?
Well, let's remember, Kevin, that he's still a young player, and so that history is still being written. But the North Star for the Boston Celtics is always championships, and Tatum has proven he can deliver.
Gordon finds Jokic. Outside Gordon. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Hauser. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Murray against White. Gordon with a screen on White. Pass to Gordon. 5 on the clock. Shot from the wing. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Gordon.
And you just can't give Jokic any breathing room because he is a threat to fire from anywhere.
And that one drops for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Vucevic the pass to Hauser. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Nuggets have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. But Trey drains it from beyond the arc. Jokic has got 9.
Not always a huge part of Jokic's game, but the three-point shot, he's becoming more comfortable taking it.
It's stolen by Brown. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Tatum looking around. Brown kicks to White. And a miss there on the triple.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Jokic way outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Boy, is there anything Jokic can't do?
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. The future of the NBA is digital. Commissioner Silver said streaming allows us to better engage fans through the personalization of telecasts, creating chat communities, buying products, playing fantasy. There's an enormous opportunity. We are just barely scratching the surface. Back to you.
It's getting interactive. Okay, thank you, Allie. Murray, no good.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul. of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Murray against White. Gordon with a screen on White. Takes a three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
It's a problem trying to deal with the athleticism of Aaron Gordon. You've got to be more careful as a defender.
Taking 3 shots.
And he nails the third. Celtics trail by 11. In the corner, Tatum with it. Good on the triple. Tatum's got 5.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Watson for 3. Vucevic with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Up again. Here's Denver now. They're on a 17-7 run. Murray with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. And stolen by White. Here's Hauser. It's hauled in by Watson.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
The Nuggets with another miss. White looking around. Lets the 3 fly. Busted. No good that time either. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. 8-point game. Jokic with the bucket.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Hardaway against Brown. At the elbow. Jokic. Murray for 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by White. He's got 7.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Nuggets ahead. Up. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
On the floor for Boston, the guard pair. It's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Sam Hauser. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. The Nuggets leading by 10. On the wing, Hardaway. Fires for 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Here's White. Gordon with the defensive effort. White's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Jokic finds Hardaway. It's stolen by Brown. In the corner, Tatum with it. Tatum from 3.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
No doubt, Jaylen Brown is one of the most gifted isolation scorers in the league right now, Doris.
He is one of those guys, Kevin, that you do not want to be defending on an island. Jaylen Brown is an elite athlete, but he is also a 3-level scorer, which makes him almost impossible to handle. Boy, there is a will, a drive. Aaron Gordon showing he wants to be more active on the glass. Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Gordon for 3. No good. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics trail by 7 and stolen by Gordon. Tipped away. Jokic with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Hardaway with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Corner jumper right in Hardaway's wheelhouse.
It's good from long range. Vucevic has got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Jokic against Vucevic. Jokic passes to Murray. Beyond the arc. And Boston with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Gordon kicks to Jokic. The 3. Rebounded by Tatum. Celtics trail by 6. Here's White. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
If you don't keep Aaron Gordon out of the paint, it's going to be a long night. How easy is that?
Tatum, no good. The Nuggets leading by 8. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Launches from deep. Gordon kicks to Jokic. Murray outside. No good with the triple.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Brown outside. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. In the corner, Hardaway with it. And here comes White, leading the fast break.
Oh my goodness, Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
Jokic with this screen on White. Here's Murray. Jokic, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Murray finds Jokic. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And it's a 10-point Denver lead.
Spacing things out a little. Smart of Jokic to take advantage from that mid-range.
Murray way outside. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's the 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Denver Nuggets going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Inside form, it's Gordon and Jokic. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Murray. And it's Watson in at the small forward. That's the groove that David Adelman's going out there with to start the second half. Denver leading by 13. Murray finds Jokic. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Tatum, that's good. You know, Doris, it's an ongoing debate, but some believe that the game is better today than ever before. I think it is. What about you?
Well, Kevin, despite what you might hear from players from prior generations, I 100% agree with you. Each and every year, we seem to be setting a record for the most efficient offenses in the history of the game. The players have never been more skilled. We lean heavily into analytics. It's in a perfect place.
Vucevic to the pass to Tatum. Over Gordon. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Vucevic. 21 points for Jason Tatum.
Yeah, Jason Tatum's jumper is just so pure. This guy is on point with the midi right now.
Hardaway from outside. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Nuggets lead by 15. Pass to Vucevic. Fires from deep. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Murray. Great D that time from Vucevic. Celtics trail by 15 and stolen by Watson. Jokic fires from way outside. Hardaway dishes to Gordon. For 3, Murray. The rebound by the Celtics. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. A lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
Nikola Vucevic with the bucket. Okay, sir, doing work.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Murray looking around. Back to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Here's Brown. And it's good, 2 points. Brown's got his first points in this one. Denver leading by 14. Murray the pass to Hardaway. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's White missing. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Launches it from deep. Hardaway, no good. Celtics trail by 14. Here's Vucevic. Tries again. Doesn't go for it. Gordon with the defensive effort. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
With the floater. Sweet touch inside from Brown.
Oh, that's almost too easy for Jaylen Brown. We see you, sir.
Murray with it. He's picked up by White. There's Gordon with the 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside, Vucevic uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 points for Vucevic.
Well, Vucevic has got a number of moves he can go to. So comfortable this close to the cup.
Jokic with the screen on White. Pass to Jokic on the wing Hardaway. Back to Jokic for the 3. Rebound Boston. Outside Tatum. From outside, off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 10. Outside Gordon. And here's Jokic. 1 points in the game. Drains the three-pointer.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And White kicks to Tatum. To the middle, to the wing on the left. Here's Hauser. Boston, no good that time either. And so it's Denver. 13 points up at the end of the period. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. The guard pair, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Vucevic, and it's Hauser in at the 3. White the pass to Vucevic. Back to White. Over Murray. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. For three, Murray. And Tatum pulls it down.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the one he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the blue.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
And so Tatum nails them both. Denver leading by 11. Jokic has a two-pointer. Rebounded by Hauser. Hauser's got his fourth rebound in this one. Jokic inside. He's covered by Brown. And the second chance effort by Gordon. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Denver.
I like their defense tonight. And we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
It's Brown with the drive, and Brown throws it down.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Idle to look here for Murray, and it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you notice this is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Here's Murray. Gordon. Oh, he hits the deep three.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness. Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Celtics trail by 16. From outside, three, good.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. What a response! Hitting a three of their own.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Nuggets leading by 16. Murray. Rebounded by Tatum. Hauser with the ball. Watson's there.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Nuggets shooting around 41% on the night. Rebounded by Tatum.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it hasn't deterred him one bit.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Celtics trail by 14.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Denver.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jokic.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Puts it up from deep. Oh, the bomb from deep will go right down.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
White against Murray.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Willingham with a fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag, and the crowd is wow!
Over Nolan.
Allen has done it again. Dynamite. Look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick rampage Jackson. Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away. Willingham with a fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag, and the crowd is wow!
Over Nolan.
Allen has done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick rampage Jackson.